quick fight here. This guy's got a really good record. He's using Gotti. I'm curious to see what he does that kind of glitches the game. I know that's not the way to kind of start the game off, but I can't imagine he has that good of a record using fighters like Arturo Gotti without something that I'm not aware of. And I am trying to skip, so.
Fighting out of the blue corner from Omaha, Nebraska. Here is an acclaim. So much hype surrounding this.
See what we
Great
got.
to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked?
Okay. Got some good distance off of that. Oh, boy. Again, this is a counter-punching game. This is a terrible boxing game. This is a counter-punching game. That's not how boxing works.
When you're fighting a counter-puncher, you want to bait them in to throw first.
Whatever.
Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
If you're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
My punches are getting stopped again, but there we go, connecting. No, I mean, I don't see him doing anything cheap. He's patient. That's nothing wrong with that. I could say neither of us are going to have stamina problems, because we are being very careful here. Yeah, I mean, I can't hate on this guy. He's just playing the game. Ooh, I thought that should have landed, and I think I don't know why his jab lands there, though.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
I think he took that round.
Well, he is glad to have...
Stamina's good, but his stamina's going to be good, too, so.
And here we go again. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it.
Yeah, I mean, if you're throwing first, and this is where the problem comes in, you can't stop from getting hit. Counterpunching is just so OP in this game. And when you mix that with how many punches just miss or go through somebody, you know, you're really hurting the experience. So, landed a big right hand on me there. Yeah, I mean, you can see what he's doing. He's, you know, again, I'm not saying he's being cheap, but he's waiting for me to throw so he can throw because of how OP countering is.
Forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than...
And I just, you know, whether it's not, the animation's just not there, I don't understand what causes things to be blocked and not to be blocked. Like, that made sense, but a lot of it doesn't. Whether I'm winning or losing, I'll give it to this guy. He's good. He's fighting an actual fight. I do think he's winning, but not mad about it.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
But I do, you know, because he's blocking his head both there, so it's like, alright, well, why did that jab to the body miss? But I think he's outlanded me both these first two rounds. Stamina's fine, but like I said, so is his, so. I don't know if either of us thrown a power punch. I would have no reason to throw a power punch because I'm not, you know, I'm not seeing a good connection. But
that's what he's gonna try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet.
just so many punches that never get to where they're supposed to go because they get stopped by an animation. Again, it's just an ugly game.
One of these athletes is gonna say I can't.
Wouldn't have landed for me, but landed for him. All right. I said my dream is for sports games to be developed with people who actually play the game. Like, if it's a football game, you should have NFL players helping the developers with how it works. If it's a boxing game, you should have boxers coming in. Again, like even the punch he threw there, I think it was a left hook to the body. For no reason, that didn't connect with me. I don't know why I jumped in there. See that right to the body? That he should have landed that. And that's another thing. Like you'll see, I'll throw hooks, but really only left hooks, because right hooks, you know, they just don't land. Or if you're in a southpaw, I guess it's probably the other way, but I think he's getting a couple for every one that I get, so I think this is going to be 3 rounds to none. I think we got 3 rounds to none for him. But again, he's dealing with the same problems I am. You can see punches that he's throwing that should be landing that aren't. I'm surprised by that, and I wouldn't be surprised if the other 2 scorecards have him ahead. It's not uncommon. That jab by me landed. That's crazy. I was nowhere near him. Oh, we got stuck together there. I will give him credit though. He plays for real. Like this is not. He's not playing no bullshit. So, all the respect in the world to him. If I keep letting him go to the body like that, though, I'm gonna be really done. Good job, Ian. Yeah, no, that's rough because I'm in the middle of throwing a combination. You know, and I don't understand why so many people can throw a punch that stops my punch, and yet if I hit somebody, their punch continues to animate.
Good-looking hook, but it was blocked.
I think this round was definitely his. So many of my punches just not animating.
Nice counter shot.
I don't know how you're gonna score this in general if we're that close. Like if they're saying I took the first 3 rounds, like there's no way all of the scorecards are the same. Ooh, now my stamina's just draining. Doing a little too much, I'd say. Or just getting hit to the body too much. Probably the actual problem here.
An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That shouldn't have landed. I threw a left hook that never got close to him, but okay.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin.
I'm messing up a little bit with the, yeah. He's ducking under some of my stuff pretty nicely. Ooh, okay, I'm not gonna be able to get him down, though. There's nothing you can do there.
That was the moment.
Game's just not... I don't know what that is. If somebody could fix that, that would be nice.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Alright.
You don't want to trade shots.
Regardless, after this, I'm messaging him to actually say good fight, which
Straight right, just missed.
I don't generally do. Generally, people don't give you a good fight, but I got to give this guy credit. He's got a good record, and I think
As quickly as it slows
probably the
down,
biggest problem he's having right now is the fact that he's Arturo Gatti.
you know the
That
scorecard
I think he's got like an
all
82
over the
rating,
place in this
so
one.
I think that's the biggest thing he's having to deal with here. It's just being Arturo Gatti.
Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been
Yeah,
saved
I'm losing
by the bell.
10% stamina around now.
On to the 6th round. Let's see how they bounce
Hopefully,
back
I
in this
won't be
round.
flat-footed at any point, though, but,
He's
you
gonna
know.
come out and put the pressure on. He's gonna throw
That was
the
dumb.
kitchen sink at you. You gotta be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him.
Nice counter there, okay.
What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again. An instant replay.
Again, countering
Need to
is,
see that again.
it's OP. It's not like that doesn't work in real life. I'm not saying it doesn't, but if you watched a boxing match where throwing a punch first, and you listen, when you watch a boxing match, often it is very slow. People picking their shots very methodically.
And this fight
But
continues.
boxing is about styles, and you gotta be able to have more than one style. Counterpunching being so OP, just a problem for the whole game in general.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can
And
throw
a lot of shots
full-shot
there, okay.
combination before you've even let one off.
Again, I think this would be a much better fight if he was not Arturo Gatti. I think that's his biggest problem here,
Won this round so
which
far.
kind of sucks.
Corners must be so happy. Down
I know, a lot of times I'll go in with a fighter that's not very good, and, you generally do wind up fighting somebody who is really good.
again. They got it.
And, when you're going with a fighter that's not that good, you're hoping to find somebody who has, like, a really bad record.
One
So.
punch could change everything in this battle.
He's automatically put in a rough spot there.
We wanted action and they are delivering.
Kind of want to just run this round out.
So final 10 seconds of the
And
round.
again, I think
He
those
is
shots
running
should be
really
landing
sharp.
for him. Can't say exactly why they're not, but... And again, not going to trust the scorecards here at all, because they could be completely flipped on the other two scorecards. Didn't lose any stamina that round. That means I'm not going to wind up flat-footed here. That's important.
Missed the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is
Oh,
wake
he's
you
got
up.
me
They
there, though.
can't
He's
even
onto
go into
that.
the game plan.
He almost got me with that. That was a big body shot he hit me with. Oh, I'm surprised. I thought I was going down. It looked like he had the animation to put me down there.
Nice defense with that jab. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to
Tried
do
to block
to get
that,
back
could
in this
not.
contest?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
And his right hand is blocked. That counter punch caught him clean. Halfway through the round,
Everything that was winning me the fight, I stopped doing, so I gotta be smarter here.
She's like a match made in heaven.
That should have landed for him, too. That it did, but...
The right hook just missed.
it's just, okay, he's flat-footed now, so. And I'm taking a lot of shots to the body, so. Alright, all he's going to do is keep sliding, so as I come in, I want him to slide, so that I can then get my shot off. But,
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
I'm gonna let this round just, yeah. I appreciate it, dude. Alright, again, we're gonna see what happens, because I don't feel like I won those first 3 rounds. And if I did, I think there were a lot of punches connecting that never registered, that me and him never knew were landing.
Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Ooh. Okay.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? That right uppercut misses.
Again, frustrates me with the things that I can and cannot land. Obviously, that dodge to the side that I'm trying to do is not working because he's hitting me to the body, which is the way to nullify that. He's got this round easy. I'd have to put him down to win this round. And now, if you see those punches, not only are they not connecting, but they're just not registering as being even really like thrown.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Can Arturo Gatti survive this storm?
You know, I don't know what to do about that.
And now they're right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit.
And when it comes to that, you tell me.
It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
I think he got the last 2 rounds. Alright, I'm just going to, around, sadly. I'd like to fight with him until the bell, but I'm just not gonna risk it here. Which is a shame, because like I said, he fought a hell of a fight. Was not cheap in any way. And let's see, did I actually get the win?
Pretty lopsided decision there.
Okay, I did. Those scorecards really surprised me. I gotta see these first 3 rounds here. I landed 1 more punch, we threw the same amount. I mean, that is as close as you can get. I landed 5 more punches, I threw 2 more. I landed 4 more punches, he threw 5. I mean, that's all so close. I landed 1 more punch, I threw 6 more. Yeah, that is his round, okay. I landed 8 more, I threw 10 more. That was a close fight, bottom line. He was really good. And all the credit to him. Alright, if you like this, please like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate it.